Hello and welcome to another modelling video. This is Alan from the McConnor at YouTube with another modelling video. Today we'll be reviewing the Tamiya extra thin cement quick setting solution. It was available about a year ago. Out of interest, I've purchased it to see if it makes any difference. I sometimes find that cement dries a little too fast and was hoping it to be an accelerant. Now, the actual directions are a bit misleading, besides all the health warnings of not getting in your eyes and don't breathe in the fumes, and it's quite flammable. Usage, fit parts together, then use the brush on both parts or put the brush in between the gap to fill it. It's the same instructions as the extra thin, but it does not work as a glue by itself. Applying it on plastic does absolutely nothing. You will have to use it in tangent with Tamiya extra thin cement. It has a pungent odour. I find open it smells like the really old testers cements from the 90s, and in conjunction works very, very well. The instructions that I've been told and successfully demonstrated myself, which I'll do shortly, is apply the extra thin first to both surfaces. Apply the quick setting solution on top of the cements with the brush. Put the parts together and you'll notice that it dries and hardens ridiculously quick, holding it in place for a very short time. It's really good with fine parts that may take forever to glue, or two surfaces that may want to hold together and you need to strap it together with tape or some sort of rubber band like the fuselage of an aircraft. Let's have a look. Be mindful of it being open for too long. It does smell. To the far right is normal Tamiya cement. I'll be super gluing the torpedo launchers. And I just apply a little bit of build up on that hole. I only do it one at a time. Now with the accelerants, I put equal amount of accelerant as glue onto the part. I can already smell it a bit, and we've got the piece. Stuck it into place, and there you go. Nice and easy. With in about a minute or two, it starts to dry to a putty state. Under 10 minutes, it's hard to the touch. In 30 minutes, you can start sanding it immediately. As a further test, we shall apply these really thin antennas. It's normally quite a pain to do with regular cement. So we just put on cement. Now we're putting in the accelerants. These are really thin. You normally have to hold them for about 10 minutes in place. One in, two in. Put in the third piece. And within a very short period of time, it's going to be absolutely dry and hard. Now, it does advertise that you should only work with extra thin cements. I find it works very well with other cements. I just like the properties of extra thin. It really does thicken it up quite substantially. And it just works like an absolute treat. And there you go, the area looks absolutely wonderful. It's absolutely dry now. I just needed a little time off camera to position it properly. Very happy how this product works. I've used it for about 6 months to a year now, and my last at least 5 models were glued using this. I did have a bit of concern brushing on some cement and then brushing on this might have a cross-contamination and may put either products out or harden or use its livelihood up. That does not seem to be the case. They're both at the same consistency and work just as well, even with a little cross-contamination. Absolutely worth buying. I really enjoy it. Should work with any cement, and with extra thin it just makes any job that really easy to do, and with the extra fluid of the extra thin, which does absorbs into plastic and becomes putty before you stick two pieces together. And this fluid, the quick setting, wettens it up even further and keeps it in a molting state until two plastic surfaces are met. Really improves the game. It makes projects like this ship and small armour, as well as large subjects such as gunpla, extremely easy with the fine nippers I've just reviewed last week. Ships is a lot easier to build now. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, until next time, stay tuned for further content. I've got a Facebook page, Mokonaman, where I've got very regular updates. Twitch, we do live streams now, and Patreon only if you feel inclined to throw in a tip in the tip jar. Catch you guys later.